friends, my name's Cassidy. Welcome to my channel. Today's speed build is a 3-bedroom family cottage in The Sims 4 with no custom content. Thank you for watching. Please go ahead and like this video because it really helps out my channel, and subscribe so you know when I post a new video. I post every Wednesday and Saturday. I love cottages. I love building them in The Sims 4, and I just love them in general. But I have a playlist of cottage speed builds in The Sims 4 that will be linked down below if you want to check it out. Just a suggestion. I have a lot of other speed builds as well. I do a lot of tiny houses. Love a tiny house too. Have a lot of tiny cottages. They're very cute. Like, cottages are cute, tiny houses are cute, and then you merge them together and it's just like the cutest form of a house. This build is obviously not a tiny house though. It is like a 3-bedroom, like normal size house. I use a lot of the cottage living items in this build. I'm still loving the cottage living vibe and like the aesthetic of the objects in that build are very cute. Look at that little chicken. I love that little chicken. It's very cute and fun, and I enjoy it. This is my first house speed build in a while. My last 3, I did 2 restaurants and a cafe, which was a cottage themed cafe. It looked like a cottage, like old cottage had been turned into a cafe, which I think is a really cute idea. Like, there's a lot of like old houses where I live that are like been turned into like businesses and stuff. I think what makes me like cottages so much is they're just cozy and homey and inviting and warm feeling versus like a modern house. I love a modern house, but I don't get like a homey, inviting vibe from a modern house. Like, I really do enjoy them aesthetically, but I don't think I'd want to live in a modern house. Like, not like a true modern house with like concrete floors and all black and white and gray everywhere, like no colors anywhere. And like cottages just have like nice soft colors and soft surfaces and bright sunny rooms with lots of natural lighting. I love natural lighting. A lot of modern houses have a lot of natural lighting too, but it's just like a different vibe, you know? And I prefer the cozy vibe that a cottage has, even though I think they're both great. I think modern houses are super, super cool looking, like way too cool for me. And I think cottages are just allowed to look more lived in than a modern house. Like, modern houses are a little more sterile and just like have very minimum like knickknacks. And I love kitschy stuff. Love it. And modern, or not modern houses, but cottages just allow for you to have like little kitschy knickknacks. Super cute. Also, mid-century modern, like, is kind of probably like a slight mix. More modern, but like slight, because you get some colors and you can put some kitschy stuff in there because it's vintage. Like, vintage kitsch. Yes. Like, this last holiday season, I noticed like a lot of the holiday decor for like Halloween and Christmas were like vintage-esque, like inspired decorations, and I thought they were so cute. I put a little reading nook in the main bedroom of this build. I feel like cottages just make me want to like get cozy and read all day. It just sounds so lovely just to like have a nice blanket and like, or sit by an open window with a breeze coming in the summer. Like, it just sounds, not the blanket in the summer, like, you know, separately. Blanket in the winter, open window in the summer. And just like read every day, all year. When I was little, we used to go, me and my grandma and my great grandma used to go and stay at this farmhouse that my great grandma actually grew up in. Like my great grandparents like built it, and it was like in the middle of nowhere. Like when I say farmhouse, I literally mean farmhouse. Like there were just fields everywhere and there was nothing to do and it was hot, and I just read a lot when we would go and stay there. I mean, I loved reading as a kid anyways, but I read a lot. It was a vibe for sure. Old country farmhouses and cottages are not the same, but I feel like they do have like similar vibes, right? Like not exactly the same, but not too different. I feel like a cottage and an old country farmhouse are closer than like a old country farmhouse and a modern farmhouse. Even though they're both farmhouses, I just feel like an old country farmhouse is closer to a cottage. I don't know. This is the first voiceover I've done in a while. My last speed build, I did a voiceover for my intro and my outro, but other than that, this is the first. I can't remember the last time I did a voiceover. But I just wanted to get back in the habit of doing them. But I don't even know what I talk about in these, and no one probably even listens to it. Like if y'all are even made it this far, y'all got it muted probably. That's fine. I don't blame you. Like leave a comment down below letting me know if you listen to the whole voiceover, if you made it this far. I don't know, leave a sun emoji. That's a thing people ask people to do if they made it so far, is like leave an emoji. Why not? If you're still listening to this voiceover and you made it this far, I'm sorry. Also leave a sun emoji. I don't even know what to talk about in these voiceovers, which is obvious if you've listened to this voiceover. I do try to talk about the build, but then I get distracted, or I just feel like whatever is happening at that moment is like really simple and I don't feel like it needs to be explained. And then I just get distracted and ramble on. So even if something happened that I felt like I wanted to talk about, it's already happened and gone. But meh, it's fine. You're here for the build, not my voiceovers anyways. Here's some screenshots of the builds. I really like how this like entryway turned out. I think it turned out like pretty cute. And then here's just like an overview of like the whole main area of the house. And then like the fireplace with like the little bunny bookends on the mantle. And like the hanging plant from the plant kit. Oh, and I loved how this bedroom turned out. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite bedrooms I've ever done. And then this bedroom, I went back and changed it a little bit after I recorded. So it looks a little different than it did initially. And then here's the primary bedroom. And I also added curtains. Like curtains are, I used to really hate curtains in The Sims 4, but I've actually like started getting into them. And like finding curtains that I actually like. Because before I was like, they're all ugly and I hate them. But now I'm kind of vibing with the curtains in The Sims 4. Anyways, that is all I have for this video. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel, and subscribe so you know when I post a new video. I post every Wednesday and Saturday, and leave a comment down below letting me know any Sims content you would like to see me do on this channel, and I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye.